Uh, so lately I've been reminded that I'm being emotionally manipulated by my mother every day. I guess I had tried to forget about it, and like me dissociating away from it made me forget. But it's been coming up a lot more recently. And just seeing the like videos of normal family dynamics has me questioning everything. And I already had been for years, but I just been met with like being told that I'm wrong all the time and that I'm crazy and everything else you can use to try to gaslight someone. And it feels like weird to admit that to a camera because I imagine the reaction being that I'm wrong. That I'm just being dramatic, that I'm just being like a rebellious teenager. But like she fits all the signs that I've read about and experienced. Like she fits all of the descriptions. And like I'm gonna have to do a long video because I deleted CapCut and don't want to edit this all together. Oh my god, it's hot in here. Hold on. Let me pause it. But anyway, now I feel... Okay, to preface this, everything has been falling apart at my house. And I feel like scared to say that. Like, oh, you're gonna make us look bad. And like stuff like that. But everything has been falling apart here. Like the toilet in one of the bathrooms doesn't work. It regularly like stops flushing right. We don't flush tissue, but it just doesn't, it'll just stop working all of a sudden. So, and then we always have to go into our grandma's room and use the bathroom in hers, which is annoying because sometimes she's taking a nap or whatever and you're like, oh, get up, I need the bathroom. And okay, so that's one. Our water heater broke. So, yeah, no hot water. So everyone's like either taking a cold shower or having to warm the water every time, which is weird. I know, like, I'm not shaming it because it's something people do have to go through, but just like watching everyone sit around and act like it's not their problem to deal with is exhausting. Like, I don't have a car, I don't have money to go do these things, to go fix the house up. And observing different families, like, that shouldn't even be crossing my mind, that I need to help. Like, it would be really sweet and good of me to want to help, but it shouldn't be like required that I have to be worried and thinking about it all the time, or thinking about how hard my mom's life is all the time. Like, it gives me no room to have my own life. Oh, hold on, it's getting hot in here again. Also, like, my grandma was saying that she thinks there's a rat now, so it adds another layer of like, what the hell is going on? Why is this place falling apart so bad? And then there's like a really, like, I feel bad even saying it, because like there's a dog problem and our dogs have just started dying. Like, not even ours, like my grandpa's dogs have started like just dropping dead. And there's a lot of them because there's neglect and he won't take it to get fixed. he won't take the girls to go get fixed, so there's just like an excess of puppies everywhere, and they've been dropping dead. And it's so far from normality. It has really messed with my well-being, and like I've started grappling with like existential thoughts and stuff after finding one dead. It's just like, oh, what's going on? Oh god, it is so hot. And then, hold on. And then, my grandpa's truck got stolen from the front yard. Cause like I guess him and my uncle left it open with the keys in it, so now it's just gone. So now everyone's like, oh, don't go outside. We don't know who's watching us. Who's peeking in the windows at night. And it's just like, why? Why? Why am I here experiencing this? This is so insanely weird. And, like, on top of it, everyone is emotionally neglected and emotionally manipulative. So it's not even like we have a good loving family and we're like just going through a rough time. It feels like everything is collapsing in on itself. Ow. And my brain has jumped, or like my spiritual side of my brain has jumped to the thought that like it's pushing me away from this place. It's like the universe or whatever is like, here's everything going wrong, like you need to move, you need to get out of here. Like you need to take these all as signs and not wait till it all falls apart on you to get out. But at the same time, I've already spent time at my uncle's where I would, where I was planning to move in, and it was kind of weird. So I'm caught at this crossroads of just not knowing what the hell to do. And, like, having no one to talk to, having no one to like, look at and be like, what, is this normal? Like, what's going on? I think I'm just gonna have to learn to be that normality for myself, because if not, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just surrounded by really low quality habits. Not even low quality, like they're horrible habits and horrible coping skills. Like everyone's like an addict or emotionally abusive and manipulative. It's like, oh, this is nice. And I want to understand my own pitfalls and where I slip into how they act. And I don't want to be like them. I want to be better. And yeah, I've just never had that modeled from anything other than the internet. And like a few select YouTubers I watch, like I get to watch them be normal. And it gives me something to strive to, you know? So I think I'm gonna go stay up at that house again, but have more stuff to do and more reasons to keep myself busy, so I don't feel so drawn into my uncle's drama or life. Just so I don't feel like I have to be his friend or anything. I just need to have my own steady life, which I'm not used to, because I'm used to being treated like a puppet, like a little pawn that needs to be quiet and just do whatever they're told. And I'm literally dripping beads of sweat right now. Relax, bro. So hopefully my grandma says yes to come pick me up tomorrow. Also, this is so weird talking to a camera, but I think it's the only way I can be vulnerable. Also, since someone stole the truck, my grandpa has been like walking around, or at least I ran into him once. It scared the shit out of me. But I think he's just like walking around, and I'm convinced that if he sees me in this car, he's gonna be like, "It's like there's someone there. That's the one who took the truck, and is still sticking around for some reason." But anyway, like I'm just surrounded by a bunch of crazy ass shit, and I'm hoping living at my uncle's is gonna be different. I don't know if my dad is gonna pull some shit and try to pull up, because people like, or my parents like desperately want me to cave into what they want and like have my approval. It's like, go away, live your own life. You said I was a problem every other day, so I'm gonna leave, okay? And then when you leave, they're like, "Oh no, no, you can't go." It's like, oh, can you stop that? Genuinely, what's wrong with you? Go to therapy, please. Stop traumatizing your kids every single day, and then acting like you're normal 5 minutes later. Yeah, but I've felt so void of life the past few days. Not even few days, the past month or so, or more. I've just felt void of everything. And every time I try to do better for myself and try to get things in order, something else goes wrong. So it just keeps feeling like I need to just get out of here to go start fresh somewhere else. And, everywhere comes with its problems, but I can trust that I can deal with it. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I've changed my mind. Hopefully my grandma says yes, and I'll be out of here tomorrow. Not for good, but obviously away from this. Also, just being treated like I need to be the stand-in adult whenever my mom can't be around. It's like, oh, okay, so how am I ever gonna do anything else or have my own life? Because I think that's genuinely how she sees me, that I need to build my life around what she needs or what she wants from me or wants me to do. Like, her whole plan is for me just to work up and save money with the job she's bringing me to, get a car, and then stay here forever. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to stay here, part of your little weird family. But anyway, moving out will give me my own room. It'll give me people who have actually shown me that they want to help me progress in life, even if they're not the best, even if I don't fully trust them. But they've at least shown me that they want me to progress in some way. And I think the problem was with me staying with my uncle was that same pattern of me throwing myself away to take care of everything or take care of someone was coming up. So that's why I felt so uncomfortable, because I was like, I'm just dealing with the same stuff. But it was kind of my own doing, because I was sitting there like probing him on his life when I shouldn't have been. I should have just been being in my room and doing my own thing. And he probably would have left me alone. I mean, the only times he like came to talk to me was when like the food was done, which was nice, because it was like, wow, you're making me food and you're not trying to like guilt me over it or anything. Like, that's so crazy that I even have to say that. I don't know what normal healthy love looks like, or just care. I don't know what that looks like. I've been constantly guilted my whole life for everything my parents have done. And like it's always brought up when I don't do exactly what they want. As soon as they want me to do it, then I'm this horrible, disgusting monster that lives in their house and is burdening them and leeching off them. Like, my mom has literally told me that I'm a leech. And I don't think that's true. Like, if I had children, I wouldn't call them leeches. Because I had them, I chose to have these children and to take care of them as long as they needed. But, like, I saw a TikTok that, like, abusive or narcissistic parents take everything as a attack on them. So me not doing the dishes or saying that I'm not gonna do them is like me, like, personally attacking her. I don't know, it's just a lot. So I think I'm gonna go try staying over there again, bringing more stuff so I feel more at home in that room. And I'm really hoping that I like it there more than I did the last time. And that I can notice the patterns I'm falling into. I'm dripping sweat. My face is literally wet. But yeah, everything's falling apart here. And even if it works out here, it's not good for me. I need to stop trying to convince myself that it's just gonna get better. It's not. I need to try for myself, like, genuinely. I need to, like, relax, actually let myself process all this crap, and then move on. Like, get a job, and then save money, make sure I have a car, and then just do whatever I want to do. Actually grow up. And not be hindered by someone else's need for me to fill their role. It's hot. God. Also, I can't shower now, and I'm all sweaty. So, that's really nice. Maybe I'll take a quick cold one or some shit. Oh my god, I can literally feel the sweat. I'm sorry, I won't show you. But yeah, I think I'm done. We'll wait till 18 minutes, because that's how old I am. Can you see the sweat? That is so gross. That is so gross. Oh, look at my little lizard. Lizard? Look at my lizard necklace. I stole it from my mom.